What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay. Welcome to Jay's World. So let's talk. You know how we do it, so let's get into it. And welcome to another edition of Jaitopics. All right, y'all, let's get into it. After this past weekend, all I can say is wow. And when I say wow, I do mean wow. We lost three legends in the entertainment industry. Condolences go out to the family and friends of music mogul Harrell. He died at 59. Harrell pretty much put Puff Daddy on the map. He was the one that gave Sean Puff Daddy his start in the music industry, as well as many other music artists in rap and hip hop. 59 years old. Apparently he had a heart attack. Did not know this. His wife released a statement saying that he had been sick for some time and he had been dealing with this. So, yeah, Andre is gone. He is no longer with us. Next, condolences go to the family and friends of legendary R&B singer, Miss Betty Wright. The Betty Wright. Most famous for her songs, No Pain, No Gain, and Tonight is the Night That You Make Me a Woman. You know, Betty Wright, man, I tell you what, I love me some Betty Wright, you know. I mean, she was just one of those R&B singers that just took you way back. I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful voice, a soulful voice. Betty Wright just sang from her heart. And let me tell you a little known fact about Miss Betty Wright. Betty Wright was known for her high note whistle register. You know that one note that she hits in pretty much all of her songs when it's, you know, it's almost like that. It's the Mariah Carey note, you know, that high note whistle register, you know. And a lot of people don't realize this. Before Mariah Carey was ever doing that whistle register thing, it was Betty Wright. And before Betty Wright, there was Minnie Riperton. Now, to my knowledge, Minnie Riperton, I believe, was the first to do it. But from Minnie Riperton, Betty Wright took it on and made it a part of her signature sound. Oh, y'all, this is just such a blow. I mean, these two people, Andre Harrell and Betty Wright. I mean, man. Well, there's more. Condolences also go out to the family, friends, and fans of legendary architect of rock and roll, founder and creator, pretty much the blueprint, and original king, Mr. Little Richard. Little Richard died at the age of 87. I believe he died of bone cancer. Again, did not know Little Richard was sick. You know, I think the last notable interview that Little Richard did, it was about a couple years ago. You know, he didn't have on the makeup or the hair. He was still a little flashy. You know, Little Richard's still gonna be Little Richard, you know, with his suits and everything. But, you know, he was just kind of talking about the Lord and how he had given his life over to Christ, and, you know, and just, you know, just, you know, talking regular, whatever, not real, you know how Little Richard can be, y'all. But anyway, so yeah, we lost Little Richard. And I said all of those great things about Little Richard because it needs to be pressed that Little Richard was one of the original kings of rock and roll, okay? And no, it's not Elvis. Elvis Presley is not the king of rock and roll, but that's a whole nother video. We'll table that for now, and I'll address that in another video. But Little Richard was a true legend in every sense. Now, I want to parlay my speak about Little Richard into something else. I just want to touch on this a little bit. I noticed this weekend that a few publications announced that Little Richard had passed, but that was pretty much it. No fanfare, no tributes, no anything. It was like, oh well, Little Richard died. As a matter of fact, I found out that Little Richard died real late in the day. And, you know, because of what I do on my YouTube channel, I'm pretty much always on my phone, or I'm always looking on the internet and, you know, just kind of looking around, nosing around, you know, seeing what's out there, you know, keeping my ears to the street. And I just found it odd that there wasn't much hoopla or anything about the fact that Little Richard had died, or talking about his life and his music and all that he did for rock and roll and all that he did for the music industry. And I'll have to admit, I'm feeling some kind of way about that. I'm really feeling some kind of way about that because I don't know. I'm just wondering if because Little Richard was flamboyant, maybe that's why people aren't really saying too much about his death and his career. Was it because he wore makeup? Is it because he wore eyeliner? Is it because he wore his hair all permed and fluffed up? Is it because he wore high heels? Is it because he wore lace and tight pants and deep plunging V-necks? Are those the reasons that people aren't really making that big of a deal that Little Richard died? And if that is the case, and trust me, y'all, I want so bad to be wrong about this. Y'all, I don't want to be right. And I want to know you guys' comments. I really want your feedback on this. But I'm just wondering, are those the reasons that we just aren't talking about Little Richard the way we should about any legend that passed away? I'm just curious about that. Because if those are in fact the reasons, then people need to keep that same energy about Prince, about Michael Jackson, about Rick James, and about many other well-known legends in the R&B rock and roll industry. And by the way, I love all of those guys. I'm huge fans of all of those men that I just named. And I'm just wondering, why is it that Little Richard is sort of getting this treatment over here, and these guys are getting treated a certain way on the other side? Just curious. So I'm going to table that for now, but I just may address that again in a future video. So like I said, I hope I'm wrong, y'all. And if you feel I'm wrong, you don't have to agree with me. Put it down in the comment section, but I am curious about that. Rest in peace, Betty Wright, Little Richard, and Andre Harrell. Okay, next I want to talk about Jill Scott versus Erykah Badu. Woo! What you say? Oh my God, y'all, that was so amazing. The whole Jill Scott versus Erykah Badu on Instagram on Saturday night. Well, first of all, let me just explain. It was really not a versus anything. These were two beautiful, seasoned, talented, amazing black queens that got on Instagram and just loved on each other and celebrated each other's greatness. Y'all, it really was something to watch. And if you missed it, don't worry about it. Because you know how Instagram, they usually, you'll tape something or whatever, or do an Instagram live. And then after I believe 24 hours, they get rid of it. Well, guys, it was so good. Several people have actually uploaded it right here on YouTube. So you can still watch it. Watch it in its entirety. It just started off amazing. There really wasn't glitches in the sound. Everything just went smoothly. Like I said, they were just laid back. It was just, oh, it was so good. It was so good. Oh yeah. And get this, y'all. I was watching it, and your girl Jill Scott actually shouted me out. She shouted your boy out. Really, seriously, she actually shouted me out. And this is what happened. I swear to y'all, I'm not even joking. You know how you put hearts in it and everything, and I put some hearts in it, and then I put a face with some emojis in it. And Jill sort of turned and she looked down at the comment section and she said, "Oh, hey, Jay." She said my name, y'all. She actually knows I'm alive. Jill Scott knows I'm alive. I swear, y'all, I swear. It was towards the end of the second hour, you'll see her kind of shout me out. She was very quick, and she blew me a kiss. So thought I'd just let y'all know that Jill Scott knows that I'm alive. But anyway, guys, look, that's it. That's all I got. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and do what? Subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. And after you subscribe to my channel, please don't forget to hit the bell icon. Because when you hit the bell icon, YouTube will send you notifications of all of my latest videos. And you too can be down with the notification squad. That's it, guys. That's all I got. And I'll holler at you later. Peace.